Okay, I think now it should work. Okay, I think now it should work. Yeah, finally it's working. Sony has gotten some confusing many options to turn on audio. Okay, let's go now. So basically, I spoke a lot in the last video, but none of it got recorded. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing, but yeah, anyway, let's go ahead. So I think I can fast travel. Should we investigate?
Revelio.
So this is kind of also a test stream because I'm not sure what the quality of the audio is. It works well, it's great. I suggest. Okay, we got a uniform. Not really good. Okay. Head back to Hogwarts. So I think I can fast travel there, but kind of enjoying going around in this world. It's quite new, quite different, and I'm walking the wrong way. Great. I think I do need this all the time. So yeah, most of this is going to be me talking to myself. Okay, why is it showing? What? Okay. Do I have multiple? Am I going the wrong way? Okay, where was it straight there? Let's go. Glad the main character doesn't have a stamina bar for his running as well. That would have been quite irritating. Okay. Okay, it's not collectible. Okay, is that? So I'm still getting used to the controller. I keep pressing the R2 button accidentally. Keep casting a spell. It would be quite weird if somebody by accident threw a spell which you didn't need to cast. Okay, so quite some way to go to explore out here.
Revelio.
Reminds me of.
What are you up to now?
Nothing now. What is it? We do have some things, but it's 11 lock. Can't get in there. What's going on? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's head back. I think we do need to really learn some spells before we can do a lot of other things. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Quite some anger issues, man. Right. Oh, no. Okay. Funny. That's good. Okay, what's this here? Oh. Photo. Glad they how that you get stuck there inside. Let's see here. Or something. Is it a key? We do need to find the keys as well. And again. Yeah, it is a key, right?
Accio.
I think we're supposed to follow it, right?
There's something in there. I just know.
Yes.
Great. Got another one of these. Nice. Go back. What happens here?
Revelio.
Okay. Fine. Do we talk to this
This
guy?
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Let's do that, okay.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Let's do the painting scene. Alright.
Levioso.
Okay. Sure, we can try it. Where is it?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What do I have here? Let's see. That's a staircase with a...
Accio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
We did find a location right now.
Now, handy
will you
resource
two
indeed,
pinches of
your
Angelica
field
oil
guide.
for me?
I'm most pleased to be included.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, I'm not looking for this last one. Whatever is supposed to be.
I think there were dog eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
What are we supposed to do here? It's out the location. We are the location, we found it. So what are we supposed to look at? Butterflies here. There's a butterfly there. Either we do not have a spell. Okay, we're supposed to bring it here, right? It's supposed to put it in this area, I think. But how do we get it? Should come back here. But it's not working.
Accio.
So what do you do then? That's it. What are we supposed to do? And that should fit here. This looks like it. Fine. Let's do the other quest. Maybe there's a spell that we need, but I don't know how else to get that. Let's just quickly check what's here. Okay. This is the same statue. Inside. Get it here. Immediate right, but those already. Not a good one. How does it look? I like Kraken better. And we got some outfit. Supposed to be a legendary outfit, okay. So that is really good one, right? But the defense is really low. This Also different, well appointed and legendary. It's also the better one, right? But it doesn't seem like it. What is it? Did I just move it? Okay, sorry. Yeah, that sounds good. Nice. So I can put together. Okay, let's go back. We have an inventory here. What is this again? Alright, let's change the quest. Keep forgetting. What is this? Okay, we found it. Oh, let's come back to it later on. Let's go to herbology class. Okay. It's not far away. Better use this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Her name
Lenora
is
dear.
Professor
Oh, here.
Garlic.
You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay, it's set. Just going to scream.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Like them moments.
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. Down with the rest.
Okay.
Look at that. They'll give them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Accio.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness... necessary and agreed. Very tall.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio. Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?